During the course of regular season play, Wilt Chamberlain once went 15 for 15 in a game against the LA Lakers. That was back in January of '67. That was in one game, 15 for 15. Jordan has not been perfect as he missed two early. Worthy now has 22 on the Bulls with a 97-73 lead. In the playoffs, the highest field goal percentage for a game, Larry McNeil of Kansas City, Omaha, went 12 for 12 in a playoff game. Now Jordan is 14 for 16. Here he goes again, and this time not able to hit. So that streak ends at 13 in a row. Michael Jordan flying by our broadcast table. Bulls have hit 22 of 28 from the field in the second half. We have our crack staff checking out the consecutive field goal record, which is difficult to track down because Jordan did miss two shots early, and now overall 14 for 17, but at one point incredibly hit 13 in a row. Here is Worthy, and he was hit, hacked by Livingston.
Jordan hustling after the last ball, trying to save it and avoiding Big Dave.
And Worthy to the line. 6:46 to go in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls now lead it 97-74. Chicago with Grant, Livingston, and Williams up front. Pippen and Jordan are at the guard.
The half-court trap, the 1-3-1 by the Lakers, trying to force some quick shots, some misses, some fast break opportunities for Los Angeles.
Jordan, yes. Well, he had the audacity to miss one shot, and he comes right back. He is 15 for 18 for 33 points, and he's hit 14 of his last 15. The tip by Magic Johnson. And I would think it will be Mike Dunleavy's decision very shortly as to when he pulls Magic. Lakers down now by 22, and you still have the feeling that, well, you know, you make a run, you can get back into it. So it's a little early. Magic fires down to Worthy. Loose ball foul against the Bulls.
Loose ball, Los Angeles, 45.
No, they say AC Green. So Green collects his second. Down to 5:46 remaining in this fourth quarter. Game 2 of the best of 7. The Chicago Bulls with a burst in the third quarter, sparked by Jordan. Here's Pippen. The Bulls now lead 101-77. Lakers spreading it out, looking for a shot, and still not able to locate one. Green, and he hits from downtown. AC was 1 for 9 prior to that shot.
I'm sure Chicago will live with that. Their defense was very, very good in game 1. It's been even better in game 2. Tenacious, aggressive the entire evening.
Horace Grant has had a splendid game. He's 10 for 13, 20 points. Livingston off the steal. Cliff landing in the first row to our left.
Standing ovation for the young man who took the charge here to your left.
And Scottie Pippen extends to a 25-point goal. Mike Dunleavy taking the timeout. has been a spectacular evening here at Chicago Stadium for Michael Jordan. 33 points, 15 for 18 from the field. When you talk spectacular concerning Michael Jordan in the playoffs, you can flash back to 1986 when Jordan scored 63 at the Boston Garden against the Celtics. However, Boston able to win it in double overtime over Chicago, 135-131, as they won game 2 of their 3-game sweep, despite the 63 by this man, who at one point tonight hit 13 consecutive field goals. And he is our Miller Genuine Draft Player of the Game once again. On behalf of Michael Jordan, NBC Miller Genuine Draft will donate $1,000 to the Thurgood Marshall Scholarship Fund, along with the 33 points, 13 assists for Jordan. And Mike Dunleavy admitting to extensive garbage time as he has pulled Magic Johnson. Larry Drew has checked in, along with the rookie from Clemson, Eldon Campbell. Michael Thompson has come on. Hodges called for the foul, and Michael Jordan, who played a good portion of the game with 3 and then 4 fouls, departs with 33 points, 20 apiece for Grant and Pippen. Paxson off 8 for 8 shooting, 16 points.
If you look back at the game plan that Phil Jackson and the staff put together for game number 2, take Michael off of Magic, more time, play Scottie Pippen on, worked out. Aggressive, able to bump, size, strength, much better versus Magic. Better distribution of points, shots. Jordan getting the ball to his teammates and then hold the Lakers to 42% shooting.
Just under 4 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter. B.J. Armstrong and Craig Hodges now in the backcourt. Up front, Scottie Pippen, Will Perdue, and Scott Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Campbell. And Perdue rebound. So when the series shifts back to the form in Los Angeles for game 3 on Friday night, they will be tied at 1-1. We'll be on hand starting at 9 o'clock Eastern time on Friday. Shot clock at 3. Perdue. Not what he had in mind.
Even with a 23-point lead and 3 minutes remaining, Phil Jackson making sure by keeping Scottie Pippen on the floor, the glue to the other 4 players out there.
3-point attempt. And the foul, loose ball, called on Pippen as he hit Eldon Campbell. Eldon Campbell, out of Clemson, grew up down the street from the Forum in Inglewood. Magic Johnson never did get going. 14 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. And was upset with the officiating early in the game. Crowd reacts to Scottie Pippen, who did a tremendous job in defending against Magic. Took over early after Michael Jordan opened up in the matchup with Magic Johnson. It is an offensive foul on Thompson. Stacey King with a rare playoff appearance, rejected by Eldon Campbell.